Washington, D.C., our nation's capital, and surprisingly, a geek hotspot. Well, I've only got 2 words for this show. Pretty cool. First up is Alliance Comics in Silver Spring, Maryland.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
Excellent. And yourself?
I am fantastic. We're here at Alliance Comics in Silver Springs, Maryland, that's correct?
Silver Spring, Maryland, yes.
And that's not that far from D.C.
Nope, just a few miles outside of the city line.
A few miles outside the city line for an amazing selection of comics. Now, you don't just sell comics, though. Here, I see all kinds of great stuff. What kind of stuff do you sell?
We do comics, toys, graphic novels, keychains, glassware, apparel, all sorts of things.
That's fascinating. And this is a very large store. You even have a second floor.
We do. We have a secret bargain basement where we keep all the good bargains.
Well, it's not a secret anymore. I've just let it out. Sorry about that.
Oops.
All right, so now do you have a website?
We do. It's www.alliancecomicsonline.com.
Excellent. I'll have that in the comment section below for you. And if anybody has any questions, how would they get a hold of you? Through the website? Do you have a Facebook page?
We do have a Facebook page. It is Alliance Comics and Games on Facebook. Or they can email us from the website, or they can give us a call on the phone, 301-588-2546. We're open 7 days a week.
That's remarkable. 7 days. Now that's actually pretty impressive considering a lot of comic book stores aren't open that many days.
Yeah, well, we find that it's best to have things available when people need them.
I would agree. Definitely agree. Now, and what kind of bargains are we talking about here in this basement bin? I mean, it looks like I saw like 50% off on a lot of stuff.
All the single issue comics in the basement are $1, and all of the graphic novels that are down there are 50% off cover price.
So now, you're not the only game in town. What makes you guys so different from, say, any other comic book shop in D.C.?
Selection, service, and style.
I like that. The 3 S's of a good comic book store. Same again.
Selection, service, and style.
I love it. All right, folks, so make sure to come on down when you're in the D.C. area, or come on up, rather, it's north, to Silver Spring, Maryland, and Alliance Comics.
Thanks for coming in.
There you go.
After visiting Alliance Comics in Silver Spring, we talked to a few guys who have their own geek-centric radio show right here in the D.C. area, Sundays at 8 p.m.
Hello.
Hey,
What's up, buddy?
how's it going?
How are you guys doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Now, you're all part of the website Menagerie of Kick-Assery?
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
Now, this isn't really a website. It's more like a radio show, right?
Yeah, a radio show, blogcast, Facebook page,
Twitter,
multimedia bonanza,
couple of blogs thrown in there.
Google
Action
Plus.
to Go.
Google Plus.
There you go.
Yeah,
Google
yeah.
Plus.
Tumblr.
Bring 'em
Tumblr,
Coming.
all over Tumblr.
All right, so how did this start, guys? Tell me the breakdown. Where did this begin?
Alcohol.
Booze. A great place to start any show.
1976.
It started at Alliance Comics. We've been there, all regulars there, and we
Yes.
had to take our silly conversations and put them on iTunes at first.
For everybody
Yeah.
to hear. We thought everybody would be, like most fans of anything, we think people would like to hear what we have to say.
Geeks having fun conversations
Right.
about what they love.
Exactly.
That sounds like a lot of fun. So what are you guys talking about now? Come on, let me know.
Let's see. Why Wonder Woman probably shouldn't have a movie.
Amen.
Thank you.
Just saying, guys.
Why
It's-
Nintendo really isn't for us anymore. Has been
Yeah.
a topic.
We've been on Nintendo.
What's
Sure.
better, PS3 or Xbox 360? That was a
stuff
good
like
one.
That's
that.
a tough battle.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. It is.
And the Avengers movie. Always talking about the Avengers movie.
Always.
Yeah.
Is there anything bad to say about the Avengers movie?
Is
Is
that
there,
more
do
of
we
it?
have a hater? Or?
We haven't found anything yet.
Okay.
I feel
So yeah, I mean that's the type of stuff that happens with us. The whole Mocha thing is just a bunch of nerds talking about nerd stuff and pop culture and the things that we normally talk about.
Whatever's in the headlines too, like we did bullying
Yeah,
recently.
we did.
That was a lot of fun.
We did. We talked about bullying. What other stuff we talk about besides?
I think that's it. Transformer sounds.
I know.
That kind of-
in my pocket.
Okay. Everybody needs a pocket-sized transformer.
That's
I guess.
right.
Technology's moving faster and faster these
Rumble.
days.
We talk about the state of the comic book industry since
Right.
you know, we started by all reading comic books.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
Sure.
a fun one.
All those
That is
things.
a fun one.
Yeah, it's always like, this is what's wrong with the industry,
Right.
and we're not like we're fixing it.
No,
Yeah,
they're not doing anything
so-
to fix it.
Everything that's in the geek wheelhouse. A lot about movies, a lot about technology, whatever's fun and anybody can argue about.
We rail against this kind of renaissance that geeks are having right now.
Sure,
There's a lot
of course.
a lot of fakers
A
going on.
lot of people
Yeah, we
fronting, man.
were there before it was cool by a long
No,
shot,
no.
and it's sort
You're
of
like the geek hipsters. You're doing it before it was hip.
Right.
yeah.
Nice.
Nobody's ever called us that before.
You're geek hipsters. I'll
You
use
guys
the
have called me
glasses.
that before.
That's because you're just a hipster.
Oh.
Guilty.
So now, if anybody wants to check you guys out, how do they get there?
Gene, you always have our deeds.
I do. You can find us on our website, wearemocha.blogspot.com.
Yep.
Find us on the Twitter at wearemocha. We are on Facebook if you type in We Are Mocha or Menagerie of Kick-Assery. And we're also on iTunes if you type in We Are Mocha.
Yep.
And now, Sundays, 8 p.m. on WLVS.com.
If you go to Google and type in WLVS Radio, our online radio station pops up.
That's great.
And you can find us there on Sundays at 8 p.m. live.
Excellent. Well,
That's right.
thank you very much, guys. Now, I just have one recommendation. New
Sir.
topic. Why isn't there another Muppet movie? Just saying. There you go. There's a topic for you.
It is a good
This
one.
is,
We can talk
it's
about
very
that
close
one.
to my heart, I
We
gotta
can't talk
say.
about that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
guy, he doesn't want to be a part of the second.
No, Jason
No.
Segel. He's just going to produce it.
WTF, Jason.
Oh, he did so
WTF.
good.
Well, guys, thanks a lot. I really appreciate your
Thank
time.
you.
Oh, this is
Can I do
great.
one more shout out real quick?
Absolutely.
actionagogo.blogspot.com.
There you
Check
go.
it out for all your action movie needs.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
Waka waka.
Well, that does it for this episode of Road Geek. Tune in next time to see where I'll be. And make sure to tell me your favorite geek hotspots, because I may just visit them.